being a Liverpool fan first and foremost, Liverpool अभी भी top 4 की fight में है, यही बहुत बड़ी बात है. Three teams, three very different types of teams. Thomas Tuchel का football बिल्कुल अलग है, Chelsea की philosophy बिल्कुल अलग है. Everything is very different. Liverpool, Klopp, उनका एक अलग तरीका है बिल्कुल सारी चीजें handle करने का. Different sets of problems also. Chelsea struggling for a manager. I mean, they started with Lampard, then he got sacked in the middle of the season. और फिर जब सबने give up कर दिया था Chelsea के ऊपर, तो Tuchel has found some sort of a formula जिससे उन्होंने इतनी success, and by success I only mean finals, one of which they have already lost, one in which they will be playing in a while, and even tomorrow it's a final. Yeah, Chelsea win, they'll guarantee themselves third place, right?
Yeah.
But and Leicester, very different kind of a season, stable, overperforming. I think they've already overachieved. Even if they just win the FA Cup and finish fifth, I think it would be a fantastic season even then.
Right.
But coming so close and being favorites for such a long time to not just finish fourth but finish third, तो I think उनके लिए भी काफी disappointing होगा. But मैंने last match देखा लेस्टर का यार, चेल्सी के साथ फाइनल के बाद जो लीग मैच था मिडवीक, it's almost as if फाइनल जीत के कुछ ऐसा अचीव हो गया है कि nothing else matters for now. FA Cup जीत के, obviously they've won it for the first time in their history, blah 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 blah. But I think there was a severe lack of motivation in the Premier League game against Chelsea. Leicester was not at it. So having said that, different set of problems, different challenges, and they're all trying to find a way. And at least somehow for Liverpool, it's somehow repairing their season, finding their way into the Champions League. क्योंकि उससे यार long term effect पड़ता है, signings पे फर्क पड़ता है, पैसे पे फर्क पड़ता है.
And especially signings, it depends a lot if you're in the Champions League or not. You'll get your primary targets only if you're in the Champions League, so that's a big thing anyway. But still, it's going down to the wire. Last game, you never know. If Liverpool draw, then they're out of the top four.
Will they draw? See, I don't think, yaar. Crystal Palace, last day of the season at home, पहली बार 10,000 fans ground में, and fans are such a big factor for Liverpool, especially. मैंने पहले भी बात की इस बारे में. I think they'll sweep past Crystal Palace very easily. वो बात ठीक है, रॉय हडसन फाइनल मैच इन चार्ज, blah 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 blah. But Crystal Palace भी कम टर्मोइल में नहीं है. Half their squad is, I mean, the average age is absolutely beyond limits. वो लोग प्रीमियर लीग में ज्यादा, वो टीम बहुत बुढ़ी है. And
सारे पके हुए चावल खेल रहे हैं ना.
हाँ, और कोई फ्यूचर नहीं पता. They only did not get relegated this season because there were worse teams than them. Correct. I think. Otherwise, I think Crystal Palace is also in pretty much of a free fall. And I don't think Roy Hodgson के आखिरी मैच से कुछ बहुत ज़्यादा फर्क पड़ेगा. Having said that, just comparing it with the other two games, Leicester against Spurs and Chelsea against Villa, I think those are the tough matches.
But anyway, I think looking at the past matches between Liverpool and Crystal Palace, it's always been a feisty affair. You never know what's going to go down, and sometimes fans being there for the first time can play against you also. Maybe the players get nervous, something like that. I mean,
yeah. अब थोड़ा cynical होके सोचूं तो obviously Liverpool are against smaller teams, against teams, and again, in those games that you should ideally win, Liverpool choke the most. ये भी है. वो तो it's been the Achilles heel for such a long time. And यूनाइटेड के साथ तो एक आध बार हुआ होगा फुलहम वाले मैच में या पिछले सीजन बर्नली वाले मैचेस में, बट लिवरपूल के साथ तो बार बार होता है. लीड्स, न्यूकासल, एंड वन आफ्टर द अदर, राइट, विद ऑल ड्यू रिस्पेक्ट टू लीड्स एंड न्यूकासल. बट स्टिल आई थिंक चेल्सी एट विला पार्क, आई थिंक दैट्स probably the toughest of the three.
Yeah, I think Grealish is also back. They played very well against Tottenham last week, and so Villa can hurt Chelsea in that next match.
Yeah, so that's the one hope that I'm clinging to, that Liverpool will probably not just, I mean, ideally Chelsea का game आराम से draw हो सकता है.
Correct.
And Liverpool can win their game, Leicester can win their game. बाकी Spurs का भी यार it's unpredictable. वो जो manager-less team चल रही है इस time, क्योंकि वो manager-less ही चल रहे हैं, वो तो बेचारा बस बैठा रहता है चुपचाप.
Right.
तो but they have enough individual quality. Our Spurs के साथ you never know.
True. So, and Leicester have almost bottled it. If they don't win the last match, they'll bottle it 2 league seasons in a row. So that's another thing. And I'm guessing Leicester will bottle it because, like you said, FA Cup आ गया उनके पास. now I think they have that level of success with them. They can say we have won a trophy, things like that. So it plays on the psychology of players also, right? Then maybe they're more relaxed now that it's okay even if we get fifth.
But fifth, finishing fifth and winning the FA Cup, would that be a good season for Leicester, do you think?
I think I would say no, because the way they play most of the season, the way their league position is most of the season, they're always in the top four, and sometimes it feels they're going to run away with it. They'll finish second or third, and then in the last 10 games, they bottle it. I mean, last season they bottled it. They have almost bottled it now, depending on the last game. If they win, then it's a different story.
How much of a threat does Aston Villa possess against Chelsea?
I think Aston Villa possesses a threat against any team. I think any team in the league, whether it's Manchester City, Liverpool, Manchester United, anyone.
I remember what they did to Liverpool. That's
yeah, fine. and that was with Van Dijk. Yeah, and I mean, against United also, we barely managed to scrape a win 2-1 against them. And you saw the last minute block that Eric Bailly put in that time, and they celebrated like anything. They knew what was the importance, and everyone knows that with Grealish, especially, I think Aston Villa has a very, very good team. And it's not just give the ball to Grealish and he'll do something. They play an all-round football game, and they pass around and they build up from the back, and they do everything right as far as I have seen them play against, especially the big six teams. So I wouldn't rule them out. I am going for a Villa win. I think they can win.
Yeah. If Villa wins, that would obviously mean Liverpool and Leicester can qualify, winning their games.
No, Leicester would also have to win, right? They're 1 point behind.
Right. If they win their game.
Yeah.
All right, then. Moving towards the final game in the top four, Liverpool are at home against Crystal Palace. You're confident? I am very confident about Liverpool. Like I said before, I mean, there's no way.
I hope they lose. I hope they lose.
Yeah, of course you do. But I don't think there's any way that they're going to drop these 3 points. This season has been such a struggle. But yeah, I mean, it would have been normal for any season before the last couple of seasons, actually. Last season, Liverpool dragged City all the way to the end, lost by a point. Last season, they were like thoroughly in command. And then this season, the wheels have practically come off. And मैं सच बताता हूँ, एक महीना पहले, pretty much all the Liverpool fans in the world, they were like, it's gone. Top four is gone. The season is gone. We'll just restart next season. And suddenly, towards the end of the season, in these final 6-7 games, Liverpool have found a way, mostly because of others failing.
Other teams, yes, correct. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Other teams are bottling it so much that Liverpool have found a chance to come back.
Yeah, for a while I thought West Ham had the best chance among chasing back, and eventually they also found a way of not making it. Now up to Leicester bhi फंस गई है, तो वो तो बोल ही नहीं सकते. But yeah, they've put themselves back. Yeah, actually, if the thinking of Liverpool after the Manchester United game at Old Trafford and the way Alisson scored in the last minute that night.
Yeah, it's written in the stars. You would think it's written in the stars.
Yeah, I mean, ये सब नहीं होता यार, वरना इतना नहीं. United Old Trafford पे Liverpool has not won for 7 years. And crazy game, good game, but Liverpool won, right? And United was the favorite to win that game with everything that was going on. The same thing happened that day. I mean, West Brom played really well. They had their own chances of winning that game. एक बहुत ही किस्मत से Liverpool का goal, West Brom का एक goal डिसअला हो गया था. और कौन कीपर गोल मारता है यार आके लास्ट? It just doesn't happen. So I think Crystal Palace at home, 10,000 home fans in the stadium. I think Liverpool are going to be fine. But yeah, stranger things have happened. So we'll see. Yeah, and we'll know in about 24 hours.
If after that match against United and Liverpool, if Liverpool would have thumped West Brom, I would have said you're going to go clearly. But you struggled against West Brom. That's the truth. And Crystal Palace, I would say, is a better team than West Brom on form also, and the way they play, the type of quality players that they have. So I'm just tilting towards a draw for Liverpool because of that. You never know what's going to happen. And I am also not sure what's going to happen. Inside my heart, I want Liverpool to bottle it and just stay fifth and play Europa League next season. But looking at the form and everything, you're right. From one angle, it looks like it's written in the stars. Alisson scoring, Liverpool winning at Old Trafford. You can certainly go for it. And the form of Leicester and Chelsea are also questionable right now. So
I think Chelsea will win, to be honest. वो भी है. And I love the thumping theory, though. I mean, Liverpool couldn't thump West Brom, couldn't thump a lot of other teams, but were able to thump United at Old Trafford. So,
we're already second and we
yeah.
have nothing to lose. So we played a free-flowing football. At least it was a good watch, right? That's the bright side for me, that we did score goals. And you know the reality, United players made so many mistakes. We gifted you goals. It's not like Liverpool were playing us off the park.
Right. Agreed. Okay, so I think that's about it for the top four. Who do you think finishes in the top four? Chelsea, Liverpool, or Leicester? Which two teams?
Chelsea, Leicester.
Chelsea, Leicester, of course. Yeah, I think Chelsea and Liverpool will, but we'll find out tomorrow.